Look, you can sit in your bed and listen to them on your headphones perfectly fine.
No. Doesn't work that way.
The way Taco Bell works, Defected, is they have basically 5 ingredients and they use it in everything. So if you get a taco or a burrito, the inside is the same thing. It's just one is hard shell, one is soft shell, and one is a burrito wrap. It's all the same food. It's literally the same food. It's ingenious. But fiscally, it's an ingenious setup. But it's all the same food with the exception of like one-offs, like when they have the chicken taco or something like that. But it's essentially the beans. Get a crunch wrap top tier. Yes, that's one of the better ones. But yeah, well, they don't have it there. It's probably a reason they don't have it there. They tend to have a higher requirement for quality. It sounds. Yeah. Okay. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. Now fuck off.
It's beautiful.
Oh, do they eat meat?
I have no idea.
Let's see. Let's give him some greenies. I want to give him this. Give him some. You want pork chop? Oh, they love it. They love it. Oh, they ate it. Oh no. Oh shit. We got another puppy.
Wow.
You can name that one Charlie. Here's your baby.
Hey. Please give Evie a follow.
Hey, Evie.
You think you're gonna steal stuff?
How are you?
Come here. Okay, you're sorry. We'll see how sorry you are. Cut you bitch.
Good, I got this fucking song in my head now. This some stupid short somebody made. And now I can't get it out of my head. No, it's not that one. Yeah, nice. Look at you. You want to hear the song I'm talking about? Seven X combo. How'd that happen? Oh, I see. It's a separate thing. It's this one.
Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna.
I hate the internet. That's all I can hear now in my head. Is, please come home. I got beans and bologna. Yeah. And by the way, he's not. It says rip, but apparently he's not really dead. Don't feel awful. Don't, no, no, Evie, no. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not going to do it. No. I have to be, I have to be in the right headspace to sing that song.
Stand down or die.
And right now my headspace is full of beans and bologna. Yeah. Hey, hi, Nahone. Doing good, how are you? Welcome to my nightmare.
Hello? Hello? Are you looking for little old me? Hi!
Hey, Peter. News. I'm farted. The next feature I'm adding to my chat thing is a damage button. Oh, what does that do? Does it make you super cool when you click it? No, it's gonna play an audio clip of asking if there was a fart button. It's not funny, Peter. Hey, Peter, read your good news like Professor Farnsworth. Too bad it's not an axe. Be right poking kid and detowel flying my hair. Okay. Have fun.
Yes.
Most people don't associate me with funny. Well, maybe you should change that.
Take care.
Oh, detowelifying, yeah.
Yes.
Evie likes to make up words, you know that.
Take care.
I read it as Dito. Well. I mean, I guess if one is dyslexic, it would make sense. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Yeah. Could be a greeting though. Dito Welfering. Yeah, it could be. It could be Klingon. Or Ferengi. It's more Ferengi. I feel that would be Ferengi. So how are you doing, Pete? I'll be right back. I think I need to go find the rails. I lost them somewhere. Okay, good luck finding them. Tired, migraine, finished work early. 1 out of 3 ain't bad. I mean, unless you wanted to stay at work late, then this is 0 out of 3.
Stand down or die.
Do you take anything for your migraines? Is there anything that helps? Or are you one of those that have to sleep it off, basically? Shit.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. It's a fucking rune. Fucking dumbass. Thank you, Evie. Welcome back. No. No. Garbage. All garbage.
Yes.
Sorry to be confusing for you, Pete. I was happy the nurse at the hospital knew what I meant when I said I wanted to decuzzlify chair. Descuzzlify? Discuzzify? What's discuzzify?
Take care. Yes. Take care. Yes.
But after I gave birth and we're back in it, and then because of the lack of boob milk, and I don't know if I want to read the rest of this. And I wanted to bathe him, so I asked if they had a smaller tub in the one in the bathroom for him so I could get him. Oh. Okay. I mean, you could have just said it. Can we clean them? Right? The nurse probably didn't really know what you meant. She just probably figured you were in shock, post paternity shock, whatever they call it. I was gonna say post-mortem shock. That would be impossible, wouldn't it? Yeah, but this is E language that I typically use at home, and I was tired of no sleep. Yeah, shock from all the bullshit I was going through. Fair enough. Fair enough. It is. You are an enigma. That's enough. Too exhausted to talk to the normal people. Are they like the rubber band people? Closely related. Yeah, you gotta stay away from them. They're not your friend, Evie. Don't be sorry, being confused is half the fun in life. Is that why you enjoy my streams? I refuse to comment. I think you just did. I think you just did.
What's this? No.
Yes. Take care.
Fuck. My keys. I have to get rid of some of these keys. Fine.
Yes.
Fuck.
Take care. Take care. Yes. Take care.
What the fuck? Evie. Aw, Evie. Thank you. Should have told me first, I would have put it on the lowest price. Thank you. You got a discount for being a sub? Fair enough. Yeah, I did enable that. Thank you so much. I hope it's a good shirt. Hope it's decent quality. Ouch. Shipping is like half the price of the shirt. No. The fuck? You're in Canada, not Australia. It's not like they gotta put it on a ship or something. It's like 69. The shipping was 8. Oh, fuck. I don't understand why the shipping is so much. I mean, it's a shirt you put in one of those paper fucking envelope bag things. Well, thank you, Evie. Hell, the money to be made is not on the shirt, it's the fucking shipping. Well, it better be good. Tell me the quality, because if it's shit quality, I'm gonna disable the store, and then you'll have one of a kind. What color did you get? Black? Perfect. That's basically what I designed it with, the black template.
Too heavy.
The red pops on it best? Yes, that's big. Yeah. I just hope they do a quality job.
Too heavy.
Use cleave. Can I drag this in here? No. Look at this guy just standing here. He's not even attacking me. Why aren't you attacking me? Maybe he wanted to be friends. Oh, well, now I feel bad for killing him.
Down or die. Too heavy. Too heavy. Too heavy.
Why is too heavy? Oh, fuck. I say talk to my sister. I texted with my sister today. She asked me about an update on the apartment thing. And so I told her about the doctor changing my meds. And I told her the conversation, like, that I was DMing you while I was at the hospital. Cause she's like, "Oh, it sounds like you got a good doctor." And I was like, well, for one thing, he fucking had the wrong patient data up when I first got there. The nurse had to fucking correct him. And he's really old, and I Googled him, and he doesn't have the best reputation. And I kept telling my friend, meaning you, that I'm gonna die. He's gonna kill me. And my sister was not amused. Okay, he would have been a shitty friend and taken bites of your food, probably. He's trying to kill me, so your sister says sounds like it. Well, I told her after that. Because I was telling her the reason he switched my meds. Or the reason he said he switched my meds. Because when she saw my old meds, she was concerned because the nifedipine was in there. And she's the one who told me the nifedipine wasn't even on the FDA approved list. Oh, defected. Hello. What are you doing awake? Glad to see you, defected. I just jumped in, so I don't know what you're discussing. Glad to see you, too. I was discussing text I had with my sister. I was telling her when I was there at the doctor's office waiting, I was DMing Evie that the doctor, I was afraid the doctor was going to kill me because he was old and he was repeating things, and he had the wrong data up for the wrong patient. Instead of me, it was somebody else. And the nurse had to come in and fucking show him. And so when I had to go in another room and wait for him. And I was telling Evie that I'm gonna die. He's gonna kill me. Evie, he's gonna kill me. You know, being a wise ass. And my sister didn't find that amusing. She's like, "That's not funny." I was like, "Yeah, it is. It is kind of funny." She doesn't understand. She doesn't know me. Like, Evie probably knows me better than my sister. Like my humor and the way when I say things and stuff. It is a little fun. It is. I got my new Sennheiser headphones. Sweet. Sennheisers are fucking awesome. I appreciate. Yeah, she doesn't get it, and she's also still hurting over our father passing away, which is fair.
Too heavy.
I mean, you know, that's fair. But in her head, it's I don't want to lose my brother, kind of. So, you know, she just doesn't get it. And they're moderate conservatives. Like they don't get all upset when I badmouth Trump or anybody like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's not that kind of fucking conservative they're into, thankfully. But yeah. Yeah, that can do it. I get that. Definitely don't want to lose you either, but I can get where you're. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're all gonna die. So I'm not afraid of death. I don't mind dying. I just don't like the idea of going suffering. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to die in a shitty way. But I'm not like, and hurting the people, you know, like, I would hate to die before my mother dies. Because I know, because as her friends have told me, it would kill her.
Too heavy.
So,
Too heavy.
I'd prefer to at least wait until she goes and then whatever. My sister, we don't get along. Well, we do, but you know, after we split up from being brother and sister living in the same house, it kind of, you know, you kind of grow apart. Be right back. Giving a minute to brush teeth. Okay. Do you remember a while ago you mentioned a British sitcom? I forgot the name of it. It was like, oh, You Rang Me, Lord. Defected. You Rang Me, Lord. Such a good fucking show. No problem. Yeah, I love that fucking show. But you really have to be into the British humor to like it. And I know you are, so I think you'll like it.
Too heavy.
Hey Chase, how are you? I wrote the title down now? Okay, fair. How you doing, Chase? How's Snoozy and the kids and the chicks and all that?
Too heavy.
Nope. Sneaky, sneaky. These headphones are pretty good, to be honest. I love Sennheisers. I think it was the first pair of decent headphones. Actually, the first pair of Sennheisers I got were Buds, I think, if I recall. For my MP3 player, back when MP3 players were a thing. Getting the chicks some snacks before bed. What do they eat? But, and then I bought headphones. I still have them. I still have them somewhere in a box. The cable that goes into the ear thing got frayed, and I mean they definitely gave me my money's worth. Oh, Chase, Evie got one of my T-shirts. My first merch sale. And they ripped her off on the shipping. You should get it in about 3 weeks. Yeah, I'm really like curious of if they, like I said, if it's shit, tell me, because I'll take them off I'll take it off. Because I don't want to, like, I don't have control over that, obviously. But tell me so I can take them off and say, you know, fuck them. Like, you're not going to hurt my feelings or anything.
Take care.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Hello? Hello?
Every time I hear
Are you
that,
looking for little old me?
I keep looking in Discord thinking you're in the channel. Oh, what? I swear, I look up at the channel and I'm like, oh, it's not a new thing. Should totally do that. I'm gonna take a pic and post it on. Wait, I missed that. God damn it. Take a pic in social media. Sweet. The next time I pop a Discord, I'm gonna say hello. Well, I mean, you kind of do when you do. I mean, you don't use the hello, but it's pretty close. You sound just like you. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yes.
It's spooky. Dude, why that? It is weird. It's fucking weird as fuck. You sound just like you. She does. You don't think so, Chase? Yeah.
Take care. Yes.
It's like a Jared level thing. She's cute because she's cute.
Take care.
Next, you're gonna start saying people look like themselves. You laugh, but I looked at the calendar at the beginning of the year, Peter, and every person I know has a birthday this year.
Yes.
So weird shit like that happens to me all the time.
Take care.
Why the fuck did I laugh at that? Because you're tired and have a migraine? Can we skip mine this year? I'm getting too old for birthdays. Sure, you. You stay 48 for the rest. 46 for almost. 46. 46. I said 46. I mean, if you're gonna pick an age, I'd at least hit something in the 30s. No. You almost did. I almost did. Yeah, but, well, if you go around telling people that, Evie, I stick to Rule 34. So do I. The day you find the brony category on Pornhub. Be right back. Okay, Peter. Pornhub, yeah. It's not really my go-to place for porn, though. It's okay, but there are better places. I prefer the What do they call those when they the search engine for all the porn sites? They not a meta thing. Can't think of the word. Aggregator. No, aggregator. XNNX, I think it is. Vegetable City. No. What is that? Should I Google it? No, aggregator. Like aggregate. But, I mean, all you need is Bing. Like, if you use Bing videos, you don't even have to go to the website to watch the fucking things. Except, I think Pornhub or one of them makes you go to the site. It says you cannot watch this here. You got to come to the site. Hey, Minnie. Not sponsored. No, but I'll take a sponsorship from Pornhub. If Twitch would let me do it. I don't think Twitch would allow it.
Yes.
Not sponsored, but not opposed. Exactly. All right, Evie. Have fun. There's no fucking. There's never two-handed axes. You still watching? You can green screen gameplay on your butt, so I guess they allow sponsorships. I mean, I've seen worse. There's some woman that she's like doing something, playing games, I guess, and her breasts take up 3/4 of the screen. Her Twitch name starts with Meg something. It's like Megaton something. And I mean, it's just she can't possibly function in life with those. I don't see how. It is. I'm not a titty man, really, but. She makes me even less so, because that's just like, to me it's kind of a turn off when they're like that. So if I ever visit the U.S., would you recommend me go to Hooters? Not for the food. For the experience, yes, at least once. But there are, you'd be better off going to it depends. Like, I think a sports bar is better for that. If you're there for looking, sports bars are generally the good places to go. Because Hooters kind of, I mean, they're okay. But like sports bars, generally they have, the women are a little more, I don't know how to say it, a little more natural, like looking. They don't wear uniforms, and so they tend to express themselves more, and they get bigger tips. I said tips, TIPS, than people at Hooters. Jump right into the whorehouse. That's if as long as you're gonna buy the premium hookers, don't buy the cheap hookers. I mean, unless that's your rule 34, then that's fine. With the duck, with the duck, you don't mean August the duck, do you? Wrinkle the duck? Never heard of him.
Too heavy. Too heavy. Too heavy.
God damn it. But anyway, this guy has a pet duck and he takes it to different places like Hooters. They also visit museums. Wrinkle even participated in the New York Marathon. Oh, this sounds like original content to me.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Not a fan anymore. The YouTuber's acting weird at the large store. I think it was called Beaver or something like that. I can't remember the next name. Beaver. There's a store called Beaver? Is it a store or a restaurant? I think there's a restaurant called Beavers.
Too heavy.
All right. These places are dropping too much loot.
Too heavy.
Called Bucky's. Okay, I've heard of that. I don't have one here where I live, but I've heard of them.
Too heavy. Too heavy. Too heavy.
Oh my god. Too heavy. I know. It's annoying. It's annoying to me too. Oh shit, I still haven't beat the fucking thing yet.
Stand down or die.
No, he don't play it yet. He said he wants to play it. I heard they really fucked over the player base on Helldivers 2. After 3 months, they're now making everybody create a PlayStation account, whether you have a PlayStation or not. And people are pissed.
Too heavy.
Weekend off. It's nice, man. Well, you've been to work Sunday last week till Friday. I was thinking yesterday. And I look forward to get a few days off. I love my job. But, yeah, Sony, yeah, people aren't... and it's not so much the people who have to create an account that don't have a PlayStation, which is bad. But there's a bunch of people who play the game that live in regions where you can't create a PlayStation account. So they will literally not be able to play the game anymore after having it for 3 months. Unless Sony does something, you know, somehow to make that work. But there's going to be a bunch of people that just, like the Philippines is one of the countries. Yeah, I mean, it's all about, I guess they figure if they can get people to create an account that don't have a PlayStation, that maybe somehow it opens them up to wanting to buy a console. I don't know the logic. Because generally anyone who doesn't have a PlayStation either has an Xbox and is going to play that, or they don't have neither and it's never going to get a console anyway. Yeah, it is stupid. It really is. They're shooting themselves in the foot.
Too heavy.
Be like, if I want to play Halo, I would have to create a Microsoft. Oh wait, yeah. I mean, that's the difference. Is PCs are superior to consoles. That's the only thing consoles have going for them is that they exclusify games, so you can't play them on PC. So, I mean, if you spend $1,500, $3,000, or whatever you have on a PC, why would you spend $300 on a console to play a game that's limited to 60 frames a second or 30 frames a second? And I mean, it just doesn't make sense. If that's all you have, that's completely understood. If, like, you don't want a computer and you just want to play games once in a while, then fucking consoles rock. There's no problem with that. But, no, that's fine. That's perfect. That's a good reason for doing it. I mean, the last console I bought was a PlayStation 1, and I still have it, and I don't use it near as much as my PC. Not even close.
Yes.
In fact, I haven't used it in 20 years. It's just wrapped up in saran wrap, sitting in a corner. And that's the other reason for getting a console that I completely understand. If you have people come over and you play games, that's console's the way to go for that. Because you got a big screen TV, you got controllers for each person, and it just works. Like, I wouldn't want to have somebody come over, sit at my desk next to me, and play with two controls on my PC. It would suck. I wouldn't want to do that. So in that case, that would, I would want a console. But I don't have any friends that come over, so. That's all garbage.
Yes. Take care.
Crash Bandicoot was a huge game. I remember that. In fact, I think No Name likes that game.
Yes. Take care.
Need for Speed, also another good game. Yeah, this person with the steering wheel had the advantage, probably. Fuck. I mean, if I had the money and I had the Sylphie Rose, she comes in here. She has a racing setup, like car seat and steering wheel and all that other shit. If I had the money, I would probably do that in the room. Because I've tried people's setups, like really good setups, and they're fun. Every day is a long day. Actually, every day is a long day and a short day. If that makes sense. Time goes too fast, but the day feels long. Love to get a pinball machine. Saw a digital one that looked pretty awesome. Displays, built-in emulator. Yeah, I've had my share of pinball machine playing in the arcade back in the day. I was mediocre at pinball. I was more a Galaga or Major Havoc kind of guy. Major Havoc was probably my favorite video game. At least I can remember. It was a vector game, so it looked really cool. Especially when you were tripping balls. The Twilight Zone Adams Family Pinball Machine. Those are a little too new for me. The ones I played were all analog. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah. Yeah, when I played them, they were mechanical. Air hockey, it's always a fun game to play with friends. Foosball was a big thing. Foosball was fucking huge where I lived. Like, if you played foosball, you had to play foosball. I was pretty good. I was no expert, but I was pretty good at foosball. No, FOOS.
Too heavy.
The FOOSBALL. Right. It's basically like soccer. It's table soccer. But yeah, I mean that we had tournament. I mean, I never was in a tournament, like a real tournament. Like you could make money off of it, and it was basically the equal of being a professional gamer. And we're the arcade we had a tournament grade table and a couple tables for the customers. The customers weren't allowed to play on the tournament tables because they had. You have to use a special qualified ball. The consumer tables had like a rubber, the ball had a rubber surface, but the professional foosballs were slippery. So you couldn't do things like grab the ball with the man and flip it over on top of the table. You couldn't do that because that was the way that you used to get a goal. You used to be able to prop the ball up on the side of the thing and then flip the ball, and it would throw the ball over the whole table into the goal. And you're not allowed to do that in professional foosball. You can't do that.
Too heavy.
So they make the ball slippery, so you can't do that. Unless you really know what you're doing, but it's still illegal. Like you're not supposed to do that. Got a ping pong table in my family, so I sucked at ping pong. You're gonna teach them how to play backgammon? I played that a few times. Not much. It was fine. A lot of games like that I don't. Like chess, I absolutely suck at chess. I play chess like checkers. It's just so bad. I'm so terrible at it. So yeah, we have Stratego. Played that a lot when I was a kid too. What about Battleship? Do you guys have Battleship where you are? You sunk my battleship. Oh yes, yeah, Battleship was huge family game. And then when I was like 19, 20, something like that, I had a friend that used to play. He set up a board game day every week with him, my girlfriend, his girlfriend, and we'd play a game called Risk. R-I-S-K. I don't know if you've heard of Risk. Yeah, Risk, yep. Yeah. Really good game. Played a lot of that. A lot of that. Hundreds of times easily. Oh, wait. Ooh, that might be interesting. Yeah, there's a video game Risk too, a digital version of it. How could I do that better? What does this guy have for an axe? Why did he pick that? I guess because... that's why. Not sure. Quiz board game Trivial Pursuit in America. Yeah, I sucked at that too. Oh, Danish version of Monopoly here. It's called Matador. It's just Danish neighborhoods. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, you guys wouldn't not a lot of people from other countries probably wouldn't understand the references that are in American Monopoly, like Boardwalk and Park Place, shit like that. Oh, and it's round too. Interesting. It's round like communism. No, I'm kidding. It's the same. Yeah. The round probably makes more sense, so in a way. Man, I am gonna use all these fucking shatter runes. Like China, exactly. Get this last thing in case it's gives us runes. Does it give us runes? No. Oh, that gave it a rune.
Too heavy.
All right, let's get out of here. Another key, great. That's what I need, more keys. Hello, the Gore game, Clue. I remember Clue. I played a lot of that when I was a younger kid.
Yes. Yes.
Damn it.
Take care. Yes.
Super code breaker. No, I never seen that.
Take care.
Never saw that game.
Yes.
All right. And then next I'll get this. Increase magnetic. I don't know about that. Oh, so it's Battleship. Sounds similar to Battleship. Well, let me. I gotta start not picking everything up.
Stand down or die.
Whoa. Oh, Echo.
Thank you for the sub gifting, defected 1986.
Thank you for the sub gifting, defected 1986. Appreciate it. Goal. Oh, the goal. Oh, I forgot. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Oh, my hand is sore. Outside? I'll tell you in a second. It's 78 Fahrenheit. It was raining, so it's cooler than usual. I like colder temperatures. The problem with it being 78 outside now is that it doesn't let my air conditioner come on very often, which means it feels warmer in my room. So like when I get done streaming, I have a little fan that I aim outside of my door that blows the heat out. Because there's a lot of heat that comes off. I run 2 computers, so there's a lot of heat coming off those computers and the 3 monitors and all that other shit. So it gets hot. It gets warm. In here, it's probably closer to 80 in my room right now. 79, 80 or something. So when it's hotter outside, it actually is cooler in here because the AC triggers more often. Yeah, I mean, I use a powder, like, not to sound like, so you're bringing it up kind of, so you're kind of asking for the extra information. But I use a powder on my balls and stuff to keep it dry. You know, use gold bond. No, not baking. It's close. It's like eucalyptus. So my balls smell like Ben Gay, basically. But man, it really helps. It really helps. When you're old, you tend to start using stuff. One day you'll have to use it too, probably. Aloe vera sacks. No, I wish. Aloe vera would feel amazing on my balls. I have an aloe vera plant. It's a good thing. It's a good shit to have around. It really is. Ooh, good boots.
Okay.
You Rame, it's such a good show. Yeah, I'll go to bed. Having fun game. Keep calm. Okay, thank you, Defected, again for being here and for the gifted subs. Enjoy the rest of your day off. Day off. Yeah. And I hope you enjoy the show. You're gonna I think you're gonna like it.
Yes.
Take care.
Take care.
Alright, I can do the things now.
Yeah, take care of yourself.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Keep. Oh, yeah. What are we waiting for? What do you mean, what are we waiting for? Huh?
Take care.
Oh, I sold this idol. And I realized that it's actually better than this idol which I was using. So I bought it back. It lets you buy shit back, at least until it gets overwritten. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 72% from 34%. So yes, that's kind of significant. I mean, it's only on a Echo. It's not on all attacks, but it's good enough. Echoes seem to be. I'm upgrading the skill that has to do with how the chance of me getting an Echo. So the next one will give me an extra 10%, which, considering, is a huge move forward in how often the Echoes will trigger. So they'll trigger like almost constantly. And they trigger pretty good now. I mean, so boy gets to bed okay, everything good? Well, I read them, the Sneetches and the other stories by Dr. Seuss. Have you thought about doing that, Evie? I just thought of something for you, if you care to hear my suggestion. Well, I know it's a copyright thing. I don't know if you can do it with books that exist, but I'm sure there's open stories that are like not that are, what do they call that when they're public domain? Public domain. Reading children's stories. Start another channel. Make it child friendly. And read children's stories. Well, I know, but gear it towards kids. Like specifically. And I say that because there are a lot of parents that will only let their kids use YouTube Kids. Okay? And parents might be more likely to buy a membership on your channel once, if and when you can get monetized. So like right now, the channel you have is a clean channel, but it will not, it probably is never going to be on YouTube Kids. So a lot of parents aren't going to like have their kids listen to it. Oh, just thought it just popped into my head. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. You know, you can picture the kind of parent that just subscribes to YouTube Kids, plops an iPad in front of him, and goes to Evie's storytelling channel. I'm sure, like, if you went on archive.org, you could, I mean, I'm sure there's entire libraries of besides Aesop's Tales. That are all public domain. You might even be able to get ChatGPT 4 to make stories as long as you proofread them first. There's a huge library, public domain stories. I chose fables because they're nice and short. I mean, that's probably good too for kids. Kids like short shit like that. You don't want to be fucking reading out a fucking novel to a child. Just a thought.
Stand down. Die.
That's or that, yeah. You can make a playlist, chapter by chapter. Patreon subscribers get the next chapter quicker.
Yes. Yes. Take care.
All right, I'm gonna do the boss. Oh, this is testicle boy. Okay, I'm getting a little too cocky here. Whoa, what the hell? God damn it. I'm trying to rush it. I gotta stop trying to rush.
Okay, I need you to stop.
No.
That's enough. That's
It's never enough. I need more catnip.
self-control.
I don't even know what that means. I can quit whenever I want.
What did
This
they?
is the best
I
day
feel like
of my
they
life.
changed them.
Just give me a second. No. You're not the boss of me.
Wow, they changed him.
No. Stop. Look, let me eat my meal in peace.
They changed
Don't make me
him.
use the claws. Here come the claws. Here it comes.
He's different now. He's definitely different now. They must have patched him. Because you see how often he's swinging with that arm? He never swung that often before. This arm, it's constantly swinging now. And it stuns more often. See? It never did that before. Like, not that often. Look, he's constantly whipping that thing. He never used to do that before. Like, he's super aggressive now. See, what is that? He never used to be able to reach that far. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I gotta get my physical, yeah, I'm gonna have to work on my physical, my physical resistance is low. It's not really where it should be. He shouldn't be killing me. Like, I've killed him dozens of times since I got his pattern down. Okay, a dozen times since I got his pattern down. Now all of a sudden I'm like I feel like I'm playing for the first time. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, I'll be fine. That means I have to give up damage, though. Nah, here we go. Oh, that's one bigger. It's not good. Okay, now my physical's looking better. But he's changed. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I mean, I'm close to his level too. That's another problem. And now I'm looking better. I gotta pee. Doubled my physical resistance. Let's see if this helps. He stuns me a lot. Yeah, I don't think it's helping.
Is that the best you can do?
Let's see if I don't hide in the corner.
Blood will be dropped in my ocean. Can you survive my storm? You're starting to bore me. My waves will shatter you.
Yeah, it's time to go anyway. This isn't really helping. I don't know what the hell.
Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean. Can you survive my storms?
Survive your face.
You're starting to bore me. My waves will shatter you.
See, everything is stunning me. I have never gotten more stunned than I have right now. Why is there a health potion down there?
Is that the best you can do? Your blood will be but a drop in my ocean.
No.
Can you survive?
Now it's cold damage that's killing me. Put everything over your knee. Hi, everybody. Thank you. Good night, Evie. Good night, Chase. Good night, Peter. Good night, Defected. Good night, Lurkers. Thank you for being here. And thanks again for the shirt. For buying the shirt, Evie. And thanks, Defected, for the gifted subs. Good night. Oh,
In line.
you're a sweet girl.